Hey guys, this is KingStar Vithu here, and welcome back to my Chelsea Career Mode Series Season 2. And we start off this episode with the game against Preston in the FA Cup. I've decided to actually simulate this game, even though last time we simulated a cup game, we ended up losing. I'm gonna take the risk, and yeah, get this transfer window over with. So we actually end up drawing this game, even with our first team. 0-0. We played at Preston Stadium, I believe. And wow. So again, Spurs came with a counter offer for Lukaku. And now, again, 75 million, and you could have him. And Schalke rejected our counter offer as well, so he won't be going to Schalke, even though they were the closest one to getting the 75 million. So these are our training objectives. I set for my players. And yeah, let's hope we get a good result. So we got actually a really bad result right here. 1C and the rest are all Ds. And Bolo going up from 82 to 83 overall. So we have received a transfer offer for Alexander Pato from Hertha BSC. They offered 19 million. But 19 million for Pato. I'm gonna full out reject this deal. I actually like Pato, so now we got another offer. This time from Bayern Munich. Cahill is on the transfer list. He's unhappy at the club. I rarely use him this season, so yeah, it's something to think about. 15 million. Should I go for more? You know what? Screw it. I don't want to risk making this transfer fail, so I'll allow him to go to Bayern. And Spurs came out with a counter offer. Again, I'm telling them 75 million. I'm not taking anything lower than that. So I made a transfer offer of 15 million for Adnan Januzaj. I decided to sell Pedro since in real life he does not feel like staying at Chelsea. It could happen, he could leave Chelsea in real life, but I'll try to sell them in this season as well. And replacement is going to be Januzaj, hopefully. I've also gone for other players, but right now, Januzaj, we'll offer him a contract, and hopefully he accepts it. So another player we offered is for Arda Turan. This time we did a straight swap. Pedro for Arda Turan plus 25 million. So I know it's a bit too much. I think Pedro himself is worth 22 million, so it's going to be equal to 47 million just for Arda Turan, but he does want to go to, Pedro does want to go to Barcelona, so makes more sense. And Turan is a good player, so hopefully we get him. I'd rather have him than Januzaj. So Januzaj has accepted his contract, but we'll put on hold right now, hoping that Arda Turan deal goes through. If it does, then we don't need Januzaj, but if it doesn't, then we might have to get him. And we just got news that Gary Cahill has moved to Bayern Munich for 15 million, and we're getting 12.5 out of this. And Spurs have dropped out of the Lukaku race, so Lukaku will still remain as a Chelsea player. So we also made an offer for Theo Walcott. He's a backup, I guess, to Arda Turan. I'm only interested in his pace, so I don't know if this is a good deal swapping Pedro. But Arsenal wanted extra 15 million for him, so we offered that. Let's offer a contract, but if Arda Turan accepts his contract, then this deal will be a waste. And speaking of if Arda Turan accepts his offer, he actually does. We could bring him to the club now. We'll gladly accept him. Pedro will be going back to Barcelona. So we actually have enough money to also bring in Januzaj. We only cost 15 million. We have 20 million in our transfer budget. We could bring him, but would we even need him? I don't know. Plus, I don't think Januzaj is that bad of a player. So him playing as a third starting player, I don't think he'll be really happy with that. Probably cause trouble. So I guess I'll just reject this offer. So the next game, the first game of the episode will be against Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. They're currently 7th place, and this will be the last game in the transfer window. So for this game against Spurs, I decided to go with Higuain and Lukaku up front, Kevin De Bruyne at cam, Hazard at left mid, Matuidi at center defensive mid, Mars at right mid, Ivanovic at right back, Zuma replacing the suspended Terry, Marquinhos at both at center back, Kurzawa at left back, and Neuer in goal. On the bench we have Aurier, Van Ginkel, Leroy Sane, Arda Turan, who could possibly make his debut in this game, Dimitri Payet, Down, and Mbolo. So we start off this game against Spurs. We're playing at White Hart Lane, and let's hope we get the 3 points in this episode. No. Oh my goodness. Is that Harry Kane? Yup. Harry Kane always manages to score against us when we face Spurs. And what a play right there. And Neuer just can't stop that. Here's Hazard on the ball now. He's gonna look for a cross. Cross it in the box, but it's too far. Oh, what a steal. Higuain. Gonzalo Higuain takes a fake shot. Goes into the box. And he just can't get the shot on. So we're going to take a short corner here. Hazard. Can he send a cross in? Find a player. De Bruyne gets the ball back. De Bruyne is in the box. Sends to Lukaku. Lukaku dodges a player. Go for goal. He doesn't get the shot as well. And I think he's injured. Oh, what a nice mess up from Spurs again. Now Higuain through on goal. This time, come on, score! Misses the target. Here's Spurs on the attack. They take a shot, but Neuer comes with a nice save. Now Spurs have a corner. I think they're gonna take this short as well. Lamela on the ball. He sends it across. Come on, clear that. Neuer! Yes! With a nice save. So I was wondering why Lloris is not starting for the Spurs. He's gone to Barcelona for 45 million. Wow, just a big game, right before a big game. That's unlucky. They should have kept him on longer until this game was over, pretty much. It's not like, well, at this point it doesn't really matter for them because they're still winning. Until now, maybe. No, De Bruyne. He skies the shot. That was a good chance. I don't know how De Bruyne won the ball back, but that was totally unexpected, and I just rushed the shot. And that's half time. We're losing the game 1-0 to Spurs at White Hart Lane. I don't want this to be a repeat. We lost to them last time, I believe. Don't remember, but I think we did lose. And it was definitely Harry Kane scored against us. I know that for sure. Here's Mars on the ball. Nice fake shot. He goes on the ball, but it's out for a corner. So let's take another short corner here. Hazard, this time sending across. Finds Lukaku, but it goes right back. Here's Higuain on the ball. He sends it out. Here's Ivanovic now. Oh, he's offside. Here's Mars on the ball. Gets to KDB. KDB gets it to Hazard. Hazard keep the ball somehow. It's out for a throw in. Now here's Mahrez on the ball. Riyad Mahrez. That's a penalty. Yes, 68th minute we get a penalty, to a chance to equalize this game. So Hazard is our best penalty kick taker. Now let's hope he can find the back of the net. Yes, he does. The keeper goes the wrong way. It's 1-0. Here's Mars on the ball. No, I meant to send it to Matuidi. Why the hell would I give to De Bruyne? This game, man, the passing. Have to fix this. How did he keep that ball in? Okay, no, if they win this right now. No. Nice save from Neuer. Alright, we have a lot of tired players. Let's make some substitution. Take off Ivanovic for Aurier. Mahrez off and let's give Turan a debut, a late debut. And maybe we could take off Lukaku for Mbolo. Oh, and that's full time. Referee blew the whistle. You only get a draw in this game. I should be happy with this, considering that we lost to Spurs last time, but I'm not really that happy. We have to try to catch Arsenal, and this game is definitely making us slip. So they gave man of the match to Harry Kane, who scored the opening goal in the 11th minute. But on our side, our best player, this was Eden Hazard. And yeah, Neuer also making a good game. Three crucial saves, denying the Spurs 3 points. So we received a transfer offer for Pato again. This time Hoffenheim won him for 17 million. If I rejected a 19 million for him last time, I'll reject the 17. So I've set the same training objectives for my player, and let's hope we get a better result. So this time we actually get a better result. Not that great, but still better than last time. We got 1D, 1C, 2 Bs and 1 A, and Leroy Sane goes from a 78 overall to a 79. So we have received a transfer offer for Bertrand Traore. Bayer Leverkusen want him on a 1-year loan, so we'll accept this offer and let him loan out. So we get another loan offer for Ruben Loftus-Cheek this time from Sheffield Wednesday. They want him on a 2-year loan, and again we weren't even playing him, so allow him to go on loan. So we got an offer from Bodmin FC. They made an offer for our goalkeeper that we don't even use, 100k for him. He's valued at 150, but never heard of this club, so I don't think they can afford like an extra 100 or 50 grand. So I'll just accept this. So we received a transfer offer for Romelu Lukaku. Wolfsburg wants him for 47.5 million, and we're on deadline day, so I'm not gonna risk a last minute player going away. So I'm just gonna reject this offer. So we're in the last hour of the transfer window, the deadline day. Total of 170.5 million has been spent on this day. We've bought in just Arda Turan in this transfer window. We sold a lot of players, equal around 20 million. So we lost 5 million on Turan, but latest deals, I think Mustachio went to Crystal Palace from Villarreal. And if you look at the top deals, Barcelona went ham in this transfer window right here. Jerome Boateng tops the transfer with 66 million. Hugo Lloris, Mats Hummels, wow, and they signed more players. I know they signed Mkhitaryan. So a lot of players went to Barcelona. Barcelona has been ham on this transfer window. I believe Mkhitaryan went for 26 million. Him and Lloris equal 50, and then another 45.5 for Lloris, and another 66. That's over 200 million right there just for those 4 players. I don't know if they bought more, but yeah, those 4 players, over 200 million in just the winter window. I guess they'll be hard in the Champions League. So we'll just go through the last hour. We got some few messages. So the next game will be against Preston North End again in the FA Cup. We simulated last time, went to round replay, and I'm gonna simulate it again, but this time with our B team. I know it's a bit of risk. We tied last time with our first team. Hopefully this goes all well. We're playing at our own home stadium, and let's hope we get a win. And there we go, 3-0. Van Ginkel, Turan, and Higuain score to make it 3-0, and then we'll be going on to the next round. So the last game of the episode will be against 5th place Liverpool in the Premier League. So for this game against Liverpool, I'm going with Higuain and Lukaku up front, De Bruyne at camp, Hazard at left mid, Matuidi at center defensive, Mars at right, Aurier at right back, Terry and Marquinhos at center back, Kurzawa at left back, and Neuer in goal. On the bench is Zuma, Van Ginkel, Leroy Sane, Arda Turan, Payet, Down, and Mbolo. So we start off this game against Liverpool. We're playing at Stamford Bridge. Another big game. We lost to Spurs. Not lost, but we drew to Spurs. So let's hope we get 3 points in this game to catch up to Arsenal. So Liverpool have a corner. 23rd minute. Try to clear it out. Nice save from Neuer. Oh my goodness. Liverpool just won't give up the ball. And Neuer with another save. Liverpool just attacking us like mad. Nice. De Bruyne. Go on goal. Yes. Wow. Literally our first attack against Liverpool. And what a through ball to De Bruyne. Easy goal for him. Look at that. We win the ball. Matuidi gives to Lukaku. Lukaku sees De Bruyne making a run. I don't know how the ball managed to get to De Bruyne, but it did. And from there, we just had to beat the keeper to the... And that's halftime. We're currently leading the game 1-0. It's a close game. Here's Lukaku on the ball. Give it out to Matuidi, or Aurier, sorry. And Aurier makes it 2-0. Off the set piece. Lukaku has the ball now. He's in the box, cuts back, finds Aurier all alone. Mistake from Liverpool defense. And all he had to do is just blast it in the back of the net. So surely after that goal, we should get 3 points now. I know there's still a bit time. There's still another half an hour into the game. But I don't think Liverpool score 3 goals or even 2 goals. It's a nice through ball to Lukaku. Lukaku on the ball now. Take the nice fake shot. Goes in the box. Goes for goal. And yes, that's 3-0. Lukaku gets a goal. And a nice through ball. Lukaku receives a through ball. Makes the whole run by himself. Takes the fake shot. Dodges the defender and hammers it into the bottom corner. That's what we need in this game. We need a performance like this to try to catch up to Arsenal. 3-0 result against a 5th place team. It's really good. Alright, let's make some substitutions right now, right after that goal. Take off De Bruyne for Payet. Let's take off Hazard and put on Arda Turan. And here we'll take off Matuidi. Well, actually no, instead of Matuidi, we'll take off Higuain for Embolo. Oh no, Liverpool on the attack. Nice save from Neuer, but it's called offside, so it wouldn't really count it anyways. Liverpool could do some last minute attacking. Big mess up. We clear it. Lukaku on the ball. Still Lukaku. He's trying to send it through ball to Embolo. Embolo wins the ball back. Yes. Oh, it's offside. And that should be the final whistle. Yep, that is. We win the game 3-0. A big result against Liverpool. And hopefully Arsenal have dropped points. Even if they drop points, we'll still be in second. But hopefully we bring the gap close. So man of the match goes to Romelu Lukaku, getting 2 assists in the game and scoring the 3rd goal to get a 9.7 rating. And another good player, Neuer, who made 7 saves, gets a 9.6 rating. So these are the training objectives I set for my players, and let's hope we get a good result. So this time we get an okay result right here, 1 D, 3 C's, and 1 A. So after this episode, after playing 26 games, well, we played only 25. We're currently sitting in 3rd now, but that's only because everyone else pretty much already played their 26th game. We still have to play our 26th game. And if we win, we could get 54 points. That brings us to 1 point below Arsenal. Man City just overtook us, but they're only a point ahead of us still. United sitting at 4th with 48. Stoke now goes to 5th with 44. Liverpool is now down to 6th with 42. And at the relegation zone, Sunderland, Norwich, and Burnley in the danger zone. Cardiff doing well. I expect Cardiff to be relegated, but they're holding strong, 16th place. Still have a chance of getting relegated. So that comes to the end of the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We did only 2 games, but we made some signings and sold a lot of players in this transfer window. Did 2 simulations against Preston. One was a draw and the other one we won 3-0. We drew against Spurs and we beat Liverpool, which is a big result. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't. I will see you next time in the next episode.